I got myself a new hat. New one for the collection. Anyway, it was 2019. The year before everything changed, right? I was on the tail end of a heavy relationship that had an even heavier ending when I saw a crazy good deal on a one-bedroom apartment in downtown Pittsburgh. I needed a fresh start. Somewhere new to clear the air and chart a new direction away from what I had just been through. The thing, though, this place was unlike anywhere I had lived before. And I move a lot. It was a luxury high-rise, 26 stories, and I'd never lived somewhere like this before. Look, we're talking concierge. Rows of those Art Deco-style mailboxes standing at perfect attention, looking flawless in their brass accoutrement. Love that word. Underground garage parking, some other stuff like a pool, gym, a tennis court. But I am far too much of an introvert for that to really be much of a selling point, but it was there. The apartment available to me, though, 10th floor, 1,000 square foot, one bedroom. And when I walked into that space, I had to pause. It had a small foyer, a relatively small kitchen to my left, a small hallway leading to a serviceable bathroom to the right. But in front of me was an absolutely immaculate living room. Soft white carpet, freshly painted white walls, 4 enormous floor-to-ceiling windows, and the bedroom was even better. 13 by 20, same color scheme, 2 more equally massive windows, with one of them looking at St. Benedict the More Catholic Church. I had to laugh, initially because I thought that the statue on the top of the church was a black version of Jesus. It looked like it. So you can appreciate my raised Pentecostal ass having some reservations about having the Son of God standing 24/7 rain or shine vigil over my bedroom. But I digress. The bedroom and living room sold me. I didn't look any further, and in my haste, I learned that I somehow failed to learn in all my moves and in my past career as a rental agent in Boston something so small, yet so crucial to happiness that I had to spend some time with St. Benedict in deep reflection. See, most of the time when I'm considering a kitchen, I really am only looking at whether the stove is gas or electric, and if there's enough storage space for my borderline doomsday prepper levels of food. Now, I had to add a new box to the check. Outlets. This small but functional kitchen only had one outlet. One. Sure, I could get a splitter, but no. No. I'm not going there. I shouldn't have to. And I didn't. Is it still being petty when you are the only victim of your aforementioned pettiness? Do you still retain some honor if it's not quite a hill you're dying on? I don't know. But I did my best to make it work. Things just took a little longer. The shower head was about chin height. I'm 6'4", so it's okay. You get used to things like that anyway. The vent in the bathroom sometimes carried the completely in-Greek radio program some distant neighbor liked to listen to at odd hours. And the kitchen had one outlet. But it wasn't all bad. First world problems, right? Because it was there that I discovered how to assemble gallery walls. I got to refine my taste in art, what I liked. I learned how to fail spectacularly at making baguettes, and really cement the core concepts of post-industrial surrealism that I now use to describe my personal motif. And now, years later, I still count the outlets in the kitchen. Because I swear, before the statue of Black Jesus, that I will not be so hoodwinked again.